Hello friends, I thought I would do a little bit of a different type of video today. We're getting ready to go on a week-long camping trip, and I thought I would share with you us packing the camper. That's not a video I've ever done before, and so let's go ahead and get started. This video will span 2 or 3 days because that's the beauty of having a camper. You can take your time packing. Up here in this cupboard, as you see, I've got bowls and plates and stuff like that in there. And I think I'm going to redo this because we're going to be gone for so long. I'm going to put these things somewhere else, and I'm going to use this cupboard for all of my Trim Healthy Mama snacks and things like that. That way I'm not having to get into the other snack cupboard at all. Help avoid a little bit of temptation, and then also remember exactly what I have as far as Trim Healthy Mama snacks and Trim Healthy Mama friendly things. So I'm going to get that cupboard cleaned out and some of my stuff put in there. This next cupboard, this is where we always put all of our bread items, buns, and things like that. Those won't go in there until the night before we leave, because out here in this camper it's not temperature controlled and I don't want the bread products to get moldy. This cupboard next will be all of the canned goods, the unopened condiments, anything I might need for recipes, and some of the snack items. Probably the sweet stuff will be in this cabinet. And then in this cabinet will be where all of the chips go. And then this cabinet is where Olivia puts all of her personal things. So the first thing I'm going to do is get all of that stuff cleaned out of that cupboard. So that's all I have in there for now. I'm going to put some fruit cups in there, and I also have some chocolate, some Trim Healthy Mama friendly chocolates, but I'm not going to bring those out here until the last minute as well because of the heat. I don't want the chocolates to melt. But so far, that's what I've got in my snack cupboard. There's going to be a few other things that go in there as well, and I'll share that with you when I put it in there. So this is the stuff that's going to go in the condiment cabinet to start with. Also in the condiments cupboard are going to go the sweet things. So the honey buns, these are for Olivia. Now this is chocolate covered, so I think I'm going to take this back in the house until later, closer to time to go. These are also going to go back in the house until later. This is for Travis and Olivia to share, and Scott too if he wants. And then these are, for me, these are Trim Healthy Mama friendly. The seasoning mix goes in the cupboard above the sink. And this is where we'll put our coffee and all kinds of things up here. This is for our vitamins. I'm going to take that in the house so that it can get filled. These are air fresheners because the camper smells funky sometimes. These are the beef jerky for Scott, so I'm going to put that up in the driver's compartment. And these are the ones, paper plates, that are for the microwave, so I'm going to go ahead and just stick them inside the microwave. Okay, these plates can go up here. And then this extra pack of plates can go in the closet. This is stuff that goes in the bathroom. I'm not going to worry about that right now. And I'm not going to worry about that right now either. These are some movies that I brought to watch if it gets rainy. I'm going to put those back here in my bedroom area. We'll stick them on the bed for now. All right, I think that's about all I'm going to get done for tonight. I worked today, and so I just wanted to get most of the food that was sitting in our living room floor brought into the camper, and I got that done. Tomorrow's going to be the big day where we get all my clothes and just about everything in. We're going to turn the refrigerator on tonight so that it's nice and cold, and we can start loading the refrigerator as well. So I'm going to go ahead and find a couple of inconspicuous spots to put those air fresheners and put the beef jerky up by the driving compartment. And then I'm going to go in and take it easy for the rest of the night. It's already almost 8 o'clock and I worked all day, so I'm tired. All right, friends, see you tomorrow. Good morning, friends. It is Saturday morning, and today I'm going to concentrate on getting my clothes put in here, all my clothes that I'm going to need, and more food, of course. The refrigerator, Scott's going to turn that on today. I thought he was going to turn it on last night, but he's turning it on today. And then tomorrow is when we'll put all of our cold stuff in here. So yeah, so let's go back in the back. I'm going to set up the camera and pull all my clothes that I brought in a laundry basket out here and make sure I have enough clothes to wear for our 5-night, 6-day camping trip. All right, so here's all my clothes, and I've learned from experience that when you're camping, you need to take clothes for all kinds of weather. Sometimes it can be beautiful and perfect, other times it can be kind of cold and rainy or just plain cold, and sometimes it can be super, super hot. So let me show you what I'm going to take. In this basket I have my swimsuit and my cover-up. This just stays in the camper all the time. Scott is scrubbing the roof of the camper. That's what that sound is. But anyway, this stays in the camper all the time because camping is the only time I go swimming. And then hanging in the closet, I have 3 hoodies. I have this brown one that says love. I've got this pink one. And then I've got my blue one that's from The Chosen, from that show The Chosen. Because if I sit around the campfire at night, I'm going to need a hoodie. I know that. I mean, unless it's like 70 degrees after dark, which sometimes it can be that way, but not often. And I don't like to wear the same hoodie for so many days because it gets all smoky. So there's my 3 hoodies hanging in my closet. Out here in the kids' closet is where we keep our dirty clothes hamper, our buckets for our shoes, And then I keep a heavier jacket out here in case I want to do layers. So here I have 5 outfits, and I have the shirts and the bottoms matched together. These are all shorts or capris and t-shirts. So those are going to go down there. I'm just going to stack them up with the shirt and the bottom matched together. And I've got my socks and underwear in that drawer. These are all long pants in case it gets cold, and a long t-shirt, a long sleeve t-shirt. I got 2 extra short sleeve t-shirts just in case. You never know if you get dirty or something spilled on you or whatever. You can have extras. And then I've got 2 sets of pajamas. One's a summer set and one is a fall winter set just in case it turns super cold. In here I have my essential oils, and there's my essential oil burner. It's just in case we need those. Bringing a knee brace because I never know when my knee is going to act up. I'm also going to find my back brace. I thought it was already out here, but I think it's in the car, so I need to get that out. Bringing my heating pad just in case my back starts being real painful. And then this is all my stuff for doing my nails. So this is all my stuff for doing my nails. Everything I'm going to need, because I know I'm going to have to redo my manicure while we're gone. That'll give me something to do in the evenings when we're sitting inside the camper. And then these are the movies I'm bringing. I don't know if the family's going to want to watch them. I showed you these in a haul that I did. And then this is the first season of The Chosen. I could watch this every day and never get tired of it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the long pants and the extra t-shirts back in the back there, just stuck back there. Like I said, I'm going to put those down there, and then I'll put my pajamas and my knee brace up there. So we were trying to figure out room for all these drinks, and we had all these games, and we really don't play games that much, so these games are going back in the house because we need the space. But we did keep a few games, mostly that like 2 people can play, because Scott is not a game player at all. Sometimes we can get Travis to play, but so we got 5-second rule, Mancala, Guess Who, Uno, and just some playing cards, so people can do solitaire or whatever. And then we're going to put the extra drinks up there. The cases of water are outside in the outside compartment of the camper. The refrigerator is on, so we're going to put like 2 of each thing in the refrigerator, and then the rest are going to go up in that cabinet. We got 3 gallons of water here that we're going to use for making coffee, and we're going to store it underneath my bed, my big bed back here. It basically just has what is that? Oh, for a heater or something. Basically has blankets and sleeping bags under here, so that's where we're gonna store the water, the extra water. So the last thing I'm going to do tonight is put the towels and washcloths away. And when I get that done, I'll show you the cabinet. And I forgot that these were in the bottom of the basket. These are dish towels, dish rags for doing dishes, and then some of this Black Rifle coffee. We sell this at the store where I work, and I've not tried it yet. So I thought camping would be a good time to try it. So I got to put that up in the coffee cupboard. Alright, so here is the cabinet, the closet, I guess, the towel closet. On this top shelf I've got some beach towels and then regular towels, and then I got more regular towels here, and they're too deep. There's another pile back behind. And then on this shelf I have hand towels and washcloths. All right, friends, that's it for today. When I come back, it'll be Sunday after church, and that's when I will be putting all of the food in the refrigerator and the freezer, and that'll be pretty much everything packed except for last minute things that we will use on Monday morning to get ready to go, and then those are the last things that will come in the camper. Olivia is in charge of making sure all of the dog food, the medicine for the dogs, everything we need for the dogs is put in here. But anyway, that's it for tonight, folks. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, friends. Actually, it's afternoon. It's Sunday afternoon, and today is the last day I'm going to video putting stuff in the camper. Tomorrow morning we're leaving pretty early, and it's just going to be last minute things that we put in that we're going to need tonight and tomorrow morning. So I'm not going to video that. So today I'm going to get most everything in the refrigerator and the freezer. All right, it was hard to video and me putting that stuff away and showing you what I was putting it away. So there's just that little bit of clip that you saw, but let me go ahead and just show you the refrigerator and the freezer. So up in the freezer, I've got 2 bags of frozen broccoli, hamburgers, my turkey burgers, Olivia's ice cream, my popsicles, the guys' ice cream sandwiches, some ice, and the brats, because we're not going to be eating those probably till more towards the middle of the week. That's everything that's in the freezer, and the ice is for my iced tea mainly. So in the refrigerator, here is ham and bologna and hot dogs, my stevia sweetened fruit, sour cream for the tacos, chicken. I put it in this bucket so it can thaw and not get blood everywhere, but it wouldn't all fit in there very well, so hopefully once it starts to thaw I can squeeze that third package down in there. Some of our dairy-free stick butter, cheese sticks for Scott. Those are some diced onions that we had in the fridge. I thought we could just use those while we're gone, probably for tacos. Salad dressing, coffee creamer, taco shells, onions, eggs. Put the brat buns in here because we won't be eating brats till later. Some slaw mix, fruit. That's the taco meat that I got already ready to go because we're gonna have tacos Monday night for dinner. And in the door we have shredded cheese, dairy butter, drinks, my nut pods, salad dressings, cheese, ketchup and mustard, salsa. And there will be some last minute things we put in here tomorrow, things that we'll need for our breakfast in the morning, like our Olivia and my spreadable butter, my sprouted grain bread, and things like that. That will be in here as well. And also I have some vegetables in the house that I'm going to get washed and ready to go, lettuce and cucumbers and green peppers and tomatoes and things like that, so that they're nice and clean and ready to go. And I'll put those in the refrigerator later tonight when I get that done. Scott went ahead and brought the bread out. We're just going to leave the air conditioner on in here until dusk when it cools off, so that the bread doesn't get all moldy. I'm going to leave this cabinet open because that bread was in the refrigerator, and so it gets a chance to come to room temperature properly. And some bagels, and then those are the guys' donuts over here in the sweet cupboard. All right, friends, that is my getting ready to go camping, packing the camper video. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said at the beginning of this video, this is something different. I've never done a video like this before, and this wasn't 100% inclusive of everything that we packed, because like I said, tomorrow morning there will be a lot of last minute things. All of the dog food and all of that stuff's not in here yet. And I didn't share obviously what the kids packed and what Scott packed. That's their personal business, so I didn't show you that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment. I love talking with you in the comments below. We'll talk to you later, friends. Bye-bye.